Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing great. Today we're gonna do another 3D shape example, that is triangular prism. First of all, we're gonna learn about triangular prism, and then we'll do a couple of examples that will best exemplify the topic. So let's learn about triangular prism first. This is the best real-time example of triangular prism. This is a tent. A triangular prism is the one that has two triangular faces. So if we talk about the tent, so the front face and the back face, they are the triangular faces, and the side faces, like the first side face is rectangular and the second one is also rectangular, and the bottom face is also rectangular. So basically a triangular prism has two triangular faces and three rectangular faces. So now we're gonna learn how we draw a triangular prism. If this is the front face, that is triangular, and as we cannot draw the back face, so this is an imaginary back face, and that connects the top face. So this is a triangular prism. So now we're gonna learn about the faces, like how many faces a triangular prism has, vertices and edges. So about the faces, a triangular prism has five faces. So two triangular face and three rectangular faces. So the front face and the back face, they are two, and 1, 2, 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. So it has five faces. So the vertices are the ones that are the corners. So this is the first vertex, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So it has 6 vertices. And edges, as we already know that edges are the lines that connects the two vertices. So if this is the vertex, and this is the second vertex, so one edge, like the first edge, second, third, same here, fourth, fifth, sixth, and the seventh, eighth, like the side one, seventh, eighth and the ninth. So it has 9 edges. So these are the faces, vertices and edges of triangular prism. We can also elaborate this in a figure. So if we talk about the vertices, so this is the first, second, third and fourth, fifth and sixth. So 6 vertices. And edges, so they are the lines that connect two vertices. So this is the first one, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So this is 7th and this is 8th, and the other side which we cannot draw is the 9th one. So like the other side which we cannot draw here. So 9. So basically there are 9 edges of triangular prism. So now we're gonna do a couple of examples because that way we can decipher the topic well. So our first example is this is a birthday cake, and the base of the cake is which is in the shape of triangle. Like the base is 10.5 centimeter and the height is 12 centimeter, and the length of the cake is 30 centimeter, and what we need to find out, the volume and surface area. So we already know that the cake is in the shape of triangular prism. So because it has two triangular bases and three rectangular faces. So let's emphasize on what is given to us. So the base of the triangle is 10.5 centimeters. So this is the base, which is 10.5 centimeter, and the height is 12 centimeters. So this is the height, which is 12 centimeter. And also we are given the length of the cake is 30 centimeter. So length of the cake is 30 centimeter. And also we are given to us, this is equilateral triangle. That means its all sides are equal. So for example, if base is 10.5 centimeter and this side is also 10.5 centimeter and the other side is also 10.5 centimeter. So the formula for volume of triangular prism is area of the base, which is triangle, into length. So this implies the area of the base, which is triangle. So the formula for the area of triangle is half base into height, and this is length, so into length. So put the values here. So the base is 10.5 centimeter and the height is 12 and the length is 30. So 10.5 into 180, it comes out to be 1890 centimeter cube. So the volume of the triangular prism is 1890 centimeter cube. So we got the volume, and now we're gonna find out what is surface area. So the formula for the surface area is twice of area of base plus perimeter of the base into length. So twice of area of base plus perimeter of the base into length. So let's simplify the formula more. So twice into area of the base. So the formula for the area of the base, which is triangle, is half base into height, and perimeter of the base. We already know that the perimeter is the sum of dimensions of the figure. So 10.5 into 3. Why 3? Because all the sides are equal, into length, which is 30. So what is base? It's 10.5 into height 12. 10.5 into 3 into 30, 90. And so the answer comes out to be 1071 centimeters square. Now we're gonna do our second example, and here we are given two figures, and what we need to find out volume and surface area, and secondly, if we glued two figures together, what is volume and surface area. Let's focus on the first figure. This is a cuboid, but this is also called or rectangular prism. Why it is called rectangular prism? Because cuboid and rectangular prism has similar properties, and also they look similar. If this is a cuboid, the base of this figure, they are rectangle, and also the side faces, they're also rectangle. So that is the reason it is called a rectangular prism. And the formula for the volume is, for the cuboid, length into breadth into height. So put the values here. So the length is 10 and the breadth is 8.5 and the height 12. So 8.5 into 120, it comes out to be 1020 centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the figure 1, and now we're gonna do the volume for figure 2. And the formula for the volume of triangular prism is like the area of base into length. So area of the base, half base into height into length. So what is base here? 12, and height 8, and length 8.5. So 6 into 8, 48, into 8.5, it comes out to be 408 centimeter cube. So now we're gonna find out surface area of cuboid. So the formula for surface area of cuboid is twice of length into width plus width into height plus length into height. So twice length into width plus twice width into height plus twice length into height, because we have multiplied 2. So if we put the values here, length is 10 and width is 8.5. So twice of width 8.5 into height 12, and twice of 10 to 12. So here twice into 85, so 10 into 8.5 is 85, and 24 into 8.5 plus 24 into 10, and here 170 is 204 plus 240. So it comes out to be 614 centimeter square. So now we're gonna find out surface area of triangular prism, like the figure 2. So the formula for the surface area of triangular prism is area of the base into twice plus perimeter of base into length. So area of the base, half, base is 12 and height is 8 into 2 plus perimeter. This is 10 and this is also 10. So 10 plus 10, 20. If this is also 10. And 12. So 20 plus 12, 32. into length. What is length? 8.5. So 96 plus 32 into 8.5, so it comes out to be 368 centimeters square. So now we're gonna do our last example, like the last part of the example. If glued together, what is volume and surface area? So if we glued this figure and the second figure together, like the cuboid and triangular prism together, what we need to find out the volume and surface area. So we got the volume of first figure 1020, and for the second figure is 408, and also we got the surface area for the first figure 614 centimeters square, and surface area for the second figure is 368 centimeters square. And if we glue together, so what is volume? So the volume will be the volume of the first figure plus volume of the second figure, because volume is basically how much space is occupied by a figure. So 1020 plus 408, it comes out to be 1428 centimeter cube. And for the surface area, how are we gonna find out the surface area? Let's look at this figure. If we glued the triangular prism and the cuboid together, so this is the common surface, like the base of triangular prism and top of the cuboid. So the top of the cuboid, like the 10 centimeter here, and also the width 8.5 centimeter here. And so here it is common, like the bottom of the cuboid is 10, and the width it is also common, so 8.5 centimeter. So we're gonna first of all add 614 plus 368 minus 10 into 8.5 into 2. Why 2? Because the back surface, like the back part of the figure, if we glued two figures together, the back surface, like the back part, it is also common. So that is the reason we have multiplied it by 2. So it comes out to be 614 into 368, 982. Yep. And here 85 into 2. So 982 minus 170. So 812. So 812 centimeters square.